Premier Comrade Mielikov. Comrade agents, thank you for coming. Here's what we know so far. 10 years ago, the United States government covered up an invasion by an alien race known as Furons. The primary agent was this Furon, Cryptosporidium 137. Dangerous, unpredictable, and now deceased.
So, what has been problem?
The problem, Comrade, is that Furons can clone themselves and pose convincingly as human. And they've used these abilities to put Cryptosporidium 138 into the White House.
And the American people are not noticing?
Right. Pull the other one. Even worse, this new crypto clone contains pure Furon DNA, harvested from human brains by Orthopox 13, mastermind of the invasion. He also bears a mysterious new mutation, referred to only as the package. These aliens pose a dire threat to the Soviet Union, comrades. And so, must be destroyed. As we speak, President Crypto is in Bay City attending a youth cultural festival.
And Orthopox?
Conducting experiments in the Furon mothership. Savages. Degenerates. There's only one way to deal with such men. Revolution.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Greetings, comrade. Mother Russia sends her regards.
You expect me to beg, human?
No, little Furon. I expect you to die.
Mine's this.
You have no bullets, alien! I'd be shooting you. If I were sports...
Come in, Crypto! Are you receiving? The mothership has been destroyed! You must come to my aid immediately! Follow the distress beacon to my location! Crypto, these KGB agents are trying to fricassee my motherboard! Hurry up!
This is bad, old...
What the...
Ship has somehow been destroyed, and I've been blown to smithereens. Luckily, I was able to download a copy of my exquisite mind into this holopox unit just before the ship exploded.
Gee, that is lucky. Virtual pox, huh? Kinda constricting, ain't it?
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
I need to bring in some big guns. Know where I can get my hands on some...
I did manage to jettison some data cores before the mothership was hit. You might be able to recover some weapons from them, if you can find any. But it certainly won't be easy.
Okay, so, where are the data cores?
That's just it! They could have entered the atmosphere at any time, in any place, and therefore landed anywhere on the planet. I've managed to locate only one. It was ejected after my holopox unit, so it landed quite nearby.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but scout the area and find that data core.
Those Soviets are going to be a bigger headache than I thought. Crypto, come and see me when you've finished whatever it is you're doing. I may have a plan.
Well, I may as well enjoy it. Is corruption shaken out of... Yeah.
Well, that wasn't a complete disaster. Now get back here. We have much to discuss. And by discuss, I mean I have your new orders.
I don't understand it. We blew that alien spacecraft out of the sky, and yet the shriveled geriatric one somehow survived. These Jopas must be harder to kill than we thought.
I spit on them. Pah!
Nonetheless, inform the Kremlin we shall proceed with the operation as planned. Tell them we need as much Revelade as they can ship, as quickly as they can ship it.
Da, Agent Orenchov.
And our American distributor?
He suspects nothing. In fact, he seemed quite enthusiastic about the whole idea. He thinks he'll be spreading revolution in a paper cup.
And so he will, but not, I think, the sort he expects. Idealists.
I spit on them. Pah!
Stalin, he understood. Ideas may start revolutions, but guns and gulags finish them. Well, no matter. Soon the citizens of Bay City will be embarking on a very bad trip.
Jeez, Pox, my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Ruskies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them, Crypto, before they spring any more surprises.
I should have known. The drugs, the alcohol, the loose chicks, the signs, they were all there. It's obvious those hippies were trying to lure me in, so I'd let my guard down. Nice try, hippies. But I'm not just any mindless hedonist. I'm the best. Don't worry, Pox. I've got this covered. I'll wipe out every one of those bastards for what they did to my guns, and you.
Slow down, Crypto. I doubt hippies had much to do with ambushing you and destroying the mothership.
Oh, damn.
On the other hand, their brains don't provide much usable DNA anyway. So knock yourself out, if you're so inclined.
Okay, so what? I just start knocking on doors and doing the slice and dice?
You do not! The KGB are hardly likely to hang around if you just start indiscriminately blowing away humans.
Yeah, well, I was just brainstorming.
Well, stop! I've done a little research in the criminal files of the local constabulary. Apparently, there's one informant in Bay City who always knows what's going down on the streets. They call him the Freak.
The Freak, huh? Yeah, I've heard about him. Cat's got connections all over town. He's kind of a burnout, though. From what I hear, he doesn't even need drugs anymore. He lives in his own personal mental lava lamp. But if any of those stinky monkeys knows what the KGB are up to, I bet he does.
And I suggest you locate him and find out what he knows.
All right, enough chit-chat. I'm off to find her little hippie friend, the Freak.
Police dispatch, is this an emergency?
We got him.
10-4, all units stand down!
I wonder where the freak went. Probably up on the hill doing his mouth. I wonder where the freak went. Probably up on...
The freak promised me some of the primo stuff if I visit him on the hill later on. He's kind of creepy, but I do love his fine Colombian. Ooh, sinners. Whatever.
Hey there, Moon Doggy. I'm looking for a dude with his ear to the street. The kids call him the Freak.
You found him, but I'm all tapped out, man. The heat's coming down on me, you know. Try me next week.
Freak, in all your drug-induced visions, I'm sure you've gained much, wisdom.
Hey, I'm just trying to find mi camino, man. No different from you. But I've fried my share of brain cells, that's for sure.
Super. Which is why I seek your, well, for lack of a better word, let's call it guidance.
Right on, Seeker. What can I do you for?
Let's say, for the sake of argument, that I cannot clone myself. How do I live a long and healthy life?
Sex, sex, and more sex. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with.
Wow, you really are wise. Got any tips for dealing with the ladies?
Patience, love, mutual respect. Those are the ways to earn a woman's heart.
Are you serious? You sound like Gloria freaking Steinem.
Whoa, now, I'm a liberated man. What's with the heavy vibe, mama?
What? Oh, crap, I forgot I'm a chick. You're boring the love beads off of me here. Let's talk about something else. Well, what I need is information. What do you know about the Ivans in the cheap suits who crashed our party?
You mean those KGB cats? Yeah, those dudes are straight, all right. They make Jack Lord look like Abby Hoffman. Only they didn't crash, man. They were invited.
Who invited the KGB to harsh our buzz?
From what I hear, it was that cat who leads the commune. I don't know his real name, but he calls himself Coyote Bongwater, which is pretty righteous. Supposedly, he's like this master of tantric meditation and spiritual healing. All I know is Cat's got the chicks eaten out of his hookah.
Okay, you piqued my interest. Where do I find Coyote Bongwater?
Well, from what I hear, he's kind of paranoid. He doesn't hang out at the park for long. I heard he's got a pad someplace, but I don't know where. What I do know is he's cutting into my livelihood. Dude's been handing out this new turn on a drink like in a can. He calls it Revelade. Ain't that a bitch? If you want him, that's your in. Find some Revelade and you'll probably find Coyote Bongwater.
What's in this Revelade stuff?
He claims it's like an all-natural elixir that enhances your cosmic awareness or something. Bongwater says it's the first shot in the global revolution against the man.
Great. Like the monkeys aren't revolting enough already. Thanks, freak. I gotta go find Coyote Bongwater. I can't believe I just said that.
And next week, we'll start one-on-one Shakti tutoring. I'll be giving each of you private, hands-on instruction in Kriyanish Pati, the highest state of tantric arousal. These sessions can run 10 hours. So eat a good breakfast. That's it for today. Remember, wherever you go, I'll be there. The shine in your Japan, the sparkle in your China.
Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva.
Ah! Goddamn flashbacks.
Guess again, sunshine. Nice little setup. Guns, cheap Russian booze, teenage bra-burning hippie chicks. Phew, man after my own heart, if I had one.
Then join us. We're about to free the people of this city. Soon they'll see the truth and embrace our beautiful new utopia. The Bay City Super-Organic Communal Collective and Compost Farm. Are you with us, man?
Am I with you? Dude, you're bogarting the brain stems. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Yeah. Kill me?
Run along, comrade. My men can handle this.
Pacifists. What a crunk.
Perimeter breached! Get Bongwater out of here! Hurry!
Okay. Nobody take...
Bongwater is being in danger! Get him out of here! Now!
Trekkies!
Tapped out? Don't move!
Ouch, ski!
I am not the police! Out of the way! Isn't it the levitate
Well, I may as well.
How's it hanging, freak? Listen, I need a little more info.
All right, but hurry it up, will you? You're making me nervous.
Here's the thing. I found Bongwater, but he got away before I could ice him.
Whoa. I don't know, man. You didn't tell me you were gonna get violent.
You didn't ask. Smart hippie.
Okay. Maybe I've heard some things. He's gone underground and come up with a new plan to distribute his Revelade.
Great. What's that wacko up to now?
Get this, somehow he got his hands on a whole bunch of blimps.
Blimps? What's he gonna do? Start a tire company?
It's not what's on the outside, man. It's what's on the inside. Gas. He's gonna gas the whole city with Revelade.
Wow, that's so wild it might just work. Well, I'll tell you this. Bongwater's been drinking his own Revelade if he thinks his scheme's gonna work.
Whatever. Hey, you coming to Jade's party?
What? No, I'm gonna blow up Bongwater's blimps full of Revelade. Didn't you hear me?
Easy, man. Mellow out.
What am I doing talking to this creep? Pox, we got a situation here. Bongwater must be drinking his own product. The freak says he's planning to fumigate Bay City with giant blimps full of Revelade gas.
Great galaxies! That's so moronic it just might work!
So let's get flying, huh? I'm itching for some serious payback.
Not so fast, my ultra-violent minion. My scan of the engine core has revealed some critical damage.
Ah, crap.
The good news is ancient Furon landing beacons were left here eons ago during the war with the Martians. If you can find and activate one of those beacons, you'll be able to summon your saucer.
Neat trick. And then, I kick a little monkey ass.
Is it the pigs?
What the?
Hey.
I didn't know Zappa was.
What's up,
town.
Tiger?
Guys! Hey, look! It's John Grant!
Move it or lose it, punk.
Amuse thy languid Furon god, zap my idol with bolts of electricity. Attend the holy syllables of the great Archboodle. Thy waning shroud of evil is rekindled, landing zone activated.
Good work getting the saucer here, Crypto!
No sweat. It needs to be aired out every 5,000 parsecs or so.
It appears the saucer took a hit. Or 12, on the way here.
No, don't say it.
I'm afraid we can't possibly take off until the engine is repaired.
Ah, man.
Luckily, I've detected more data calls from the mothership nearby, containing repair parts you can use to get the saucer up and flying. Once you're in the air, you can blow up blimps to your heart's content.
Gotcha.
That's
I'll
not
snatch up
your
those
property.
repair pods and swing back to the saucer. Oh, yes. It's payback.
You can call me
From
the
Oakland.
man. Is that yours? Then put it back.
Freeze, freak!
Hey, does that belong to you? I didn't think so.
Right on. Time to boogie.
Just in time, Crypto! Bongwater has launched his blimps at the city. You must stop them from polluting the air with Revelade. Here we go, Crypto. The blimps have entered the city. Oh, it's on! I'll be monitoring the level of Revelade in the atmosphere. But you'd better destroy those blimps quickly, Crypto, because if the Revelade level reaches 100% saturation, our Bay City brain farm will be turned into a useless den of unmotivated degenerates sitting in front of their TV screens twiddling their thumbs. Look alive, Crypto. Here comes another wave of those infernal blimps. The Revelade. We need to take out the supplier. Go talk to the freak and find out where Bongwater's hiding.
You alright, man?
Just tell me where Bongwater is so I can whack him and get back to making hot monkey love. When you're packing a new Ferrari, you don't want it gathering dust in the garage. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. And Bongwater? What can I say, man? Nobody's seen the dude. Well, nobody except Prudence, I guess.
Who's Prudence? His insurance broker?
Ah, dear Prudence. No, she's Bongwater's new protege. Kind of a revolutionista in training. Anybody knows where Bongwater's at? It'd be Prudence.
He sounds like a real firecracker. Maybe I should introduce myself. All right, I'm off to introduce myself to Prudence, see if I can convince her to give up Bongwater.
Don't push me, dude.
Brothers and sisters, children of the Revolution, this is the dawning of the Age of Aquariums. My name is Prudence Kane. Like me, many of you joined the American Liberation Front as a way of getting back at your rich suburban parents for subjecting you to an adolescence of obscene luxury.
Look, Princess, we ain't here for the opening act. Where's Coyote Bongwater?
Sadly, our leader, Coyote Bongwater, cannot be with us today because he is setting in motion a grand design to transform this entire city into a countercultural utopia. Bay City is about to become one big, happy commune. Suck on that, Daddy.
All right, so what's Bongwater up to this time?
So how can Coyote Bongwater possibly free the minds of a whole city the same way he freed our minds? With Revelade!
How did I know that was coming? Revelade sounds yummy to the tummy, so where do I get me some?
That's the best part! Our brothers and sisters are about to deliver the final batch of Revelade to our leader, Coyote Bongwater! He's gonna pour it into the bay! Soon the masses are gonna be begging us to lead them in revolution!
Those Revelade trucks could be a serious pain in my ass, and I haven't blown anything up for at least 10 minutes.
Much like a figurative transforming robot, there's more to this than meets the eye. This Revelade isn't a coincidence. It's an attack! Take out those trucks immediately!
Nice move. Whoa.
Somebody there? I didn't know that. What's up, Tiger Lily?
I wonder what this does.
Excellent work taking out those trucks, Crypto. Now, by analyzing their route, I've determined that their destination was the old fort on the hill. All water must be over there somewhere. The Guru has gone into the fort. You must find another way in.
That's it. A good villain always has an underground lair. I could have sworn I heard Bongwater chanting. A good villain always has an underground lair. On a totally unrelated subject, I wonder where Coyote Bongwater's living these days.
I wonder what this does.
Crypto! Take out that psychedelic sociopath and send the hippies of Bay City for our experiment!
Right. Now's my chance to nail that sleazy weasel once and for all.
Elaine! Helter Skelter! Helter Skelter!
Get easy. Everything's cool.
Paul's dead. I spare Paul. I need your head.
Agent Orangeoff, come in. I failed. You'll have to start the revolution without me. Yet? But...
Bay City is useless to us now. I mean, have you seen these people? They make the students in Prague look like a meeting of the Politburo. We shall destroy this degenerate city and return to the Soviet Union with the spacecraft fragments we have managed to retrieve.
But what about freeing America from the tyranny of capitalist consumerism?
Do not despair, comrade. The party will long remember your efforts to cripple your decadent nation. You shall not have died in vain, or in job.
But no! No! I wanted to save America, not destroy it! Oh, man! What have I done?
Excuse me. Sometimes it's kinder just to put 'em down.
Where would they have gotten the technology to develop a chemical that destroys Furon DNA? How would they even think of such a thing? Crypto, come and see me when you're ready. It's scheming time.
Wow, so our Furon god is buried in effigy all over Earth, huh? Who'd have thunk?
Ah, yes. Arkvoodle of the Sacred Crotch, prodigious in size, legend in potency and stamina. You put me in mind of him, Crypto, with your new clone's pure Furon DNA and restored genitalia. Yes, you are the spitting image of... Good gonads! The prophecy!
What? What prophecy?
It foretells the coming of a savior who will reassert the sexual dominance of the Furon race. 'Tis written in the holy book of Pudenga. And lo, a son of Arkvoodle shall rise newly born, to prepare ye for that day when Arkvoodle shall come again.
Wait a minute.
It sounds incredible, I know, but Crypto, what if it's true? What if you're the one?
I did take a red pill this morning. Okay, just for the sake of argument, let's say you're right. How the hell am I supposed to bring about the second coming of Arkvoodle?
The scriptures say Arkvoodle will return when enough seekers believe in him again.
You mean like Tinkerbell?
Something like that. But Crypto, this is ideal! Humanity is desperate to reconnect the physical and spiritual. All that's needed is for you to spread the good pickup line of Arkvoodle. They're bound to follow you.
You want me to start a cult?
Basically.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. I like it. But how do I do it?
Well, humans tend to sublimate their individuality into tribal units bound by social and political commonality. Such groups are full of docile sheep, ripe for conversion to the way of the Sacred Crotch.
Hail, Arkvoodle! Time to get religious. Hallelujah.
Before you do, it would be wise to go and seek the blessing of Arkvoodle himself.
What? You mean one of those statues with a pigeon crap on it?
Precisely. Seek the blessing of Arkvoodle, and your cult will prosper.
If you say so, but I'm gonna feel like a putz.
What in the world? Bad skin! Bad skin! Woo! Sinister!
The glory of Arkvoodle grows from the highest state of chaotic fecundity. When the ring turns orange and the population's nerves are frayed, then shall the ground be fit to sow, and the masses shall follow. Thus spake Arkvoodle. Bound, chica, bound, down.
Don't move! Everything's under control!
Quick, tie me to your wrists!
Take care of my...
From the ashes of terror and destruction, Arkvoodle is reborn to spread the good pickup line of erotic satiation. Go, son of Arkvoodle, take the sacred crotch to the masses.
Can't shoot him if you ain't got him.
Ha-ha! We've got those KGB agents now, Crypto!
Finally! My gun was getting lonely. Man, I hate those guys. And I didn't think it was possible for anyone to wear worse suits than Majestic. Actually, Pox, I was kinda planning to go see this new Russ Meyer movie. Violent Vixens Vroom Vroom. Looks like a blockbuster.
This is no time for film going! Our grip on this planet is at serious risk!
Have you seen a Meyer flick, Pox? It's a religious experience. So what you got on those sneaky monkeys?
Bongwater's last transmission betrayed the location of the KGB base of operations. They're working from an abandoned prison island in the middle of the bay.
Prison Island? The KGB are holed up in Australia?
No. Humans have many prison islands, apparently. It's one area in which they are highly evolved. The locals refer to this one simply as the Rock.
Okay, then. Time to put the KGB between the Rock and my hard place. Gotcha. I'll blast that island back into the ocean with the rest of the slime.
Wait for it. That Agent Orangeoff told Bongwater they were going to destroy the entire city somehow. You'd best scout the island first and find out what they have planned.
All right, I'm going in to get a piece of the rock.
My patience is at an end, Gospodin.
I'm shaking in my booties. You guys make Americans look clever.
Silence! The workers' revolution is inevitable.
Right. You don't really know much about capitalism, do you, Ivan?
I know corrupt corporations fatten themselves off the toil of the American worker, even as they pull the strings of the American government.
Exactly. You can't beat that kind of muscle.
Not even with nuclear time bombs hidden all over Bay City?
I've had wet dreams that weren't this good.
Comrade, destroy these documents before he finds out where the bombs are hidden. For Sovietsky Soyuz!
Damn it, we need Bay City. Hey, Ruski, give me those docks.
Kill the Soviet agent and get that dossier. We need to know where those nukes are. One nuke left! Don't slack off now! Hurry up, Crypto! Those nukes aren't going to wait forever! Ah, that's the last of the nukes. Now, destroy the KGB base on the rock while I scan the contents of the dossier.
Prepare to die! Well done, Crypto!
However, I've reviewed the dossier and discovered something disturbing. America is not the only target in the KGB's sights. Agent Orangearm has been running his operation from Albion in England. I want to know how the KGB managed to fail our mission. So it's off to Albion! Tally ho what? Those documents you recovered in Bay City were most informative. It seems the Soviet spy master, Agent Orangearm, is at large somewhere in this very city.
Well, he ain't here for the weather, that's for damn sure. So, those documents say where I might find our little buddy Orangearm?
According to the documents, he's established a secret base somewhere underground.
Yeah, I bet he's big into underground movements.
Oh, you're good. That was very good. Have you ever thought about doing stand-up? Pay attention!
Secret base underground. Well, that shouldn't be too tough. Just scan the city while we were flying in.
Yes, but it's useless. This city is riddled with tunnels, pipes, and excavations galore. It's like a damp, moldy sponge built atop a noxious Swiss cheese.
Vivid. So what do we do?
I suppose you'll have to swallow your pride and ask one of the natives.
Aw, not again. I hate reading human minds. They're so simplistic, like reading a pop-up book. Okay, locate the tunnels, infiltrate them, and find Agent Orangearm. Then squeeze. Hard.
Indeed. Happy spelunking!
Hello?
Someone
This
there.
looks like the entrance to their subterranean lair, all right. Get in there and start spelunking.
Why can we not just rent nice abandoned warehouse like other foreign spies? Orange of us, tunnel theft.
Welcome, comrade agent.
I am not.
What?
I am.
What is that?
At last, the infamous Agent Orangearm. Look, Ivan, I'm kinda in a hurry, and between you and me, I'd just as soon save the ammo. So what do you say we skip the Kalinka dance and you tell me what I want to know? Not what I was expecting. But if you think turning yourself into some kind of mutant freak is gonna stop me beating the answers out of you, you got another thing coming.
Attention all agents. Over alert. Proceed to command center where comrade agent Orangearm defeat and
hold still. This chamber is emitting high levels of radiation.
Chicken Kiev. What the hell was in those cans? Revelade can't do that.
Well done, Mr. President. Well done indeed.
Do I know you, Teabag?
No, sir, but I know you. Forgive me, it seemed best simply to stand clear and give you room to do what you do so well. These Soviets are rather slippery fish. Yes, very slippery indeed, but they do crack. If you'll follow me, Mr. President, I can promise you answers in abundance. Shall we?
All security doors have unlocked. Attention! Possible intruder at green 20. Defense contingency plan D is now in effect. Also, owner of Grace Hockey license LB-DLS.
I wonder if we might have a little chat now, Mr. President.
Yeah, sure. What the... Hey, wait a second, Mr. President. I ain't in my presidential disguise. How do you know who I am?
They don't call it British intelligence for nothing, old boy.
Okay, you got my attention. Who the hell are you?
Reginald Ponsonby Smythe, at your service. And Her Majesty's, although in her case, the service is secret. I'm with M16, the Foreign Intelligence Agency.
What's with the suit? Somebody die?
In this line of work, somebody always does. Besides, just because I'm a civil servant doesn't mean I have to dress like one, eh?
Aren't you a little overdressed?
As Oscar Wilde once said, one should either be a work of art or wear a work of art. And this suit is exquisite, don't you think?
If you say so, I'm more the wash and wear Mylar type. Okay, so I'm starting to get a little ticked off here. These bastards blow up my mothership, kill my boss, screw up my pension plan, and just when I track one of them down, he turns into some kind of super-powered freakazoid mozzarella monster.
I sympathize. To be frank, sir, we appear to be fighting a common enemy. Might it not be the better part of valor to join forces and pool our information? I seem to be late for a previous engagement. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Cryptosporidium. Do feel free to drop by at your leisure. I think you'll find we have some mutual interests.
But...
Excellent, excellent. I'll expect you for lunch then. Splendid. Must dash.
What's shaking, Ponzi? This ain't just a social call, is it?
I'm afraid not. I'm relieved to see you, sir. The Soviets appear to be up to some mischief.
What kind of mischief are we talking about? 'Cause if she says she's 18, you can't just call her a liar.
No. The Soviet ambassador is throwing a party for the opening of an exhibit of Russian modern art. Frankly, it's making me a bit nervous. A number of Albion's VIPs are in attendance.
So, what? You want me to get over there, rough the ambassador up a little?
Dear Lord, no. I just need you to mingle with the crowd and check it out. Incognito, as it were.
Okay, I'll get a disguise. Wouldn't want my pretty mug to ruin anybody's appetite. So, modern art, huh? Jackson Pollock pees on a canvas and sells it for 50 grand. I don't get it.
Ha! Oh, you're serious? Well, I suppose it takes something of an educated eye to make sense of it.
Educated eye? What a crock! I don't need a master's in art history to know what I like.
No, of course not. But as modern art has become more abstracted, it helps to understand the conceptual framework the artist had in mind.
You realize the player's in the kitchen making nachos at this point, right?
Well, you did that whole Blue Rider thing in the first game. I just thought perhaps...
I know. Lead Balloon City. What are you gonna do? Okie dokie, Smokey. I'll go grab a disguise and mingle with the in crowd.
Excellent. I'll stay in radio contact in case you need me.
I say, come out and present yourself.
Yes, all right. Bloody pleb.
Will you show yourself?
Oh, what?
No.
Somebody
It
say
shall
something.
be done. What on earth? Why, I never...
Suppose.
I've been bonked.
Right,
Goodness, that gave me quite a fright.
Now then, crack the statue open, why don't you, and let's have a look inside. Oh, very droll. Shall we see what's inside this one?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, that statue's big enough to hide an atom bomb. Or worse, smash it.
Shoot the humans all you want, spaceman, but you're only treating the symptoms. You want to get the disease, you have to shoot the spores. Lestrovia!
Real heavens! Hurry, Cryptosporidium! Kill them all! None must escape! Use the anal probe. Probe them hard. And deep.
Run! Let's be shooting here.
Should have blooded. thanks, Cupcake. Always nice to meet a chick who can handle her guns. You got a name?
The name is Natalia. I'm here to help you, spaceman. Or do you prefer Mr. President?
Mr. What the? Does everybody on this dismal freaking island know who I am?
Pretty much. At least everyone in my line of work.
Oh, so you work for Ponsonby?
Yet. Although after this little incident, I may have to ask him for a job. I work for the Komitet Gosudarstvenoi Bezopeznosti.
What? You make pasta?
I'm a secret agent with the KGB.
So you're a secret agent, huh? 'Cause I got a package that needs delivering. Your eyes only, dig?
I have 3 knives hidden on my body, and I'm blindingly lethal with all of them. Now concentrate.
Ooh, I think I'm in love. What the hell do you think was in those statues?
Hard to say. It's listed in official documents as Goshniev Kro.
Sounds tasty.
It loosely translates as either an incredibly lethal biological weapon or a quasi-legal performance enhancer for the Soviet Olympic team, depending on the context.
So, what is it? Some kind of mutagen? 'Cause I don't know what mutants are supposed to look like, but...
Actually, no. It's a spore. It infects a host through inhalation or skin contact. But after a brief incubation period, it seems to set about genetically rebuilding the victim into something not human.
You think somebody engineered it for the purpose?
You have a better explanation? I'm just trying to put all the pieces together. At first, I thought it was being made here, but now I'm not so sure. Bojamoy! The schedule's been moved up. They're about to shower these abominable spores all over the city. You take the Hyde Park infestation. I'll handle the ones in Soho. And Spaceman, good hunting,
She's right. You must hurry to Hyde Park and kill all infected humans at once. We mustn't allow this parasite to spread. My men have marked locations for 4 similar statues in Hyde Park. These should be your first port of call.
I am not a fan of the lower forms.
Splendid job, sir. 2 1/4, if I may. But you'd best make quick your exit, I expect.
Hiya, hot stuff. Sorry to keep you waiting. So what's the buzz, baby? Tell me what's a-happening.
I'm so glad you asked, baby. I have to meet my contact, Agent Sergei. He says he's got vital information for me. Unfortunately, he fears they may be onto him, so he and I can't be seen together.
And I should care because...
I'm not exactly KGB Employee of the Month, Crypto. They may well have a hit squad out looking for me. Before I make contact with Sergei, anyone on my tail must be shaken or eliminated.
Oh, I'll stick to your tail, all right.
I figured. Although you do stand out in a crowd, better get a disguise.
This inside man of yours, what's he found that's worth risking his life to get to you?
Sergei feels as I do, that someone or something has perverted the KGB and even the Soviet government. And people who ask why have had a troubling tendency to disappear.
Soviet dissidents disappearing. You're right, that is weird. Look, can you really trust this guy, Sergei? I mean, how do we know he's not playing both sides?
I trust him implicitly. Sergei and we have a history.
Uh-oh. So let's say I help you out. What's in it for me? Aside from your bewitching company, of course.
A piece of your mothership. Sergei has agreed to procure it for you in exchange for your help in this matter. How does that sound?
Like a gas. Although I would have done it for your company.
Let's go.
I say, who's there?
Stay with me, spaceman. You're not here for sightseeing.
Aliens!
Show yourself! Show me what... You haven't got a chance.
You're such a gentleman, Crypto. Walking me to my car?
Your car? Oh, wait a minute. Well, what about your pal Sergey? You said he was meeting us here.
Oh no, Sergey's in Canal Side. I just needed to be certain we'd shaken off any KGB tales. But the coast looks clear. This would be an excellent time to call your saucer.
My saucer? You didn't say anything about my saucer. What do you need that for?
Because you won't be able to keep up with me on foot once I start driving, silly. Besides, the KGB will surely bring out their heavy artillery soon, so you may want to even the odds with a little air support. You understand, don't you?
Yeah, I get it. You just want me for my saucer.
And your bewitching company.
What about what I was after?
It's been arranged. A piece of your spaceship has been hidden nearby. Here are the coordinates.
Okay. Just give me a second to get it here.
Thank you, Tovarish. I'll wait for you to take off.
Please! A roadblock! I'll try to break through. Back me up! Let's get out of here!
So that's her contact. Smarmy looking bastard. Damn it, Crypto, focus. She's just a chick, a human chick. You barely know her. A hideous, repulsive human chick who smells really good. No, focus, damn it!
I found what I was after. Just thought I'd say goodbye. I might not see you for a while. Good hunting, spaceman. And try not to get yourself killed. At least, not too often.
Yowza. Morning, Ponsonby. You rang? This better be good. I was this close to second base with Princess Margaret.
I appreciate your coming on such short notice, sir. This is of the greatest importance.
Don't tell me polka dots are back in this season, right? Get me Mary Quant on the hotline.
Actually, sir, it's pinstripes. Shall I give you the number of my tailor?
What was so sleepy?
Lower life forms. When will they ever learn?
My head feels like Tiny Tim just whacked me with a ukulele. What happened?
Oh, good. You're back with us again. I trust you're comfortably tipsy. How do you feel?
Where's my pants, man? I ain't leaving without my pants. Ah! Yikes! Get 'em off! Get 'em off of me!
Right, let's try 4 cc's of Demerol. Switch circuits to level 3 and prepare the encephalogram. Now, I want you to tell me all the good things you remember about your mother.
Wait a minute. You mean you're not my mother? Or are you?
Curious. I might have overdone it with the tartrazine. The Boffins have been examining your weapon's power sources, Cryptosporidium. We're all quite curious as to how the stored MU phase pulse is channeled in the first place.
Well, the first pulse creates a standing wave in the microtunnel guide that eventually synchronizes all nearby quantum states. Oh, my freaking head!
Subject is exhausted, but correct. Fascinating. We know you have it. Tell us where it is. Tell us, or it's the Ludovico treatment for you. Eyelids peeled back, excruciating torture, endless hours of Ludwig van.
Uncle Orthopoxy said I'm not supposed to talk to strange life forms.
Good. Calibration complete. Now then, get some rest, Cryptosporidium. We can continue in the morning.
Attention! Attention! Security breach in access facility. Codes Cromarty, Dogger, and Finisterre are in force. Repeat.
What was all that about? Oh, my freaking head. This gas is noxious. Smells like Pox's underwear. Don't ask me how I know that. Hey, what the? Ah, damn dirty apes! Where the hell am I?
You're in the Abscess Mental Reconditioning Facility, under the streets of Albion. Looks like I got here just in time. Now come on, spaceman. Move your ass!
I don't get it. Why are you helping me?
Because I know now. You're the only one I can trust. Anyway, who else is going to rescue you?
Bio service.
Watch it!
What is
that? Drop your weapon! Do you believe?
What is it?
Let's go! Drop your weapon! Read!
What is it?
Care for a tumble?
What have we?
Freeze! You're a
What
dead
is
to
it?
freeze!
Crypto, if you can hear me, meet me in the park. It seems that treacherous humans damaged some of your equipment. No, I'm not referring to your new package.
Special delivery!
Oh no, there's no respect for authority.
Pox, man, I have never been so glad to see you. Actually, I've never been glad to see you, but I am now.
Serves you right for trusting a human. What in the musky name of Arkvoodle happened down there?
Well, I ran into a little static with Ponsonby. Nothing major. Little wham bam thank you ma'am, and he was history, and I was out of there.
Is that so? Then why didn't I hear you shooting back at him?
Oh, well, I got bored, so I figured I'd take his goons on with my mental powers. Little change of pace, you know.
absurd. And totally out of character. Your guns were jammed and you had no choice. Now let me fix this.
I expected I'd find you here. You're quite sporting, Crypto, and I do admire your spirit. But at some point, one simply has to face the fact that the other man's won. Of course, you couldn't know who you're up against. M16, or perhaps I should say, Majestic Command, 16th Sector. By the way, I have you surrounded. Take off now, and my surface-to-air launchers will destroy you and your precious saucer. The only way you'll leave here alive is in my custody. Come now, there's no need for any unpleasantness. It's undignified. It's beneath us. You've lost fair and square. Now be a man and show a little sportsmanship. There's a good fellow.
Well, I never! He couldn't be more blatant if he tried. Kill him!
Trouble, alien?
Oh, no! Raptus regalatus sum!
You bastard. You finally did it. M16 was all there was left. The last of the Majestic agencies. All the others. The French, the Mongolian station, the Argentinians. Every one of them. Destroyed by aliens.
That last round must have scrambled your synapses. I only took down the American Majestic. Silhouette's Majestic.
You? You cosmic egomaniac. You think this is all about you? Oh, the irony. Beaten by a solipsistic simpleton from space. You actually believe you're the only...
The only... what?
Leave it alone, Crypto. The man was in the throes of a violent demise and clearly not in his right mind. Now, you've had your fun. Can we please just go?
Remind me again why we couldn't meet someplace classier. Like, I don't know, a meat-packing plant. Hey, Cupcake, my face is leaving in 15 minutes. You wanna be...
Finish that line, and I blow your cooey off.
touchy? What's shaking, sexy?
I'm worried, Tovarish. My sources are running dry. I can't risk further suspicion being cast on old friends. The time has come for action.
Action? Well, it's about freaking time. What you got in mind?
Burglary. I'm going to break into the Soviet embassy.
Little the old B&E, huh? Now you're talking my lingo. What's the snatch?
All top-secret information is in a heavily defended part of the compound. The cryptography room.
Right on. That's practically my middle name. Well, my only name.
So I noticed. I'm sure we'll find all the answers we need in there. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Crypto, but they seem to know all my old tricks. The north lawn has been mined. The old gate has been sealed up. They've even placed closed-circuit cameras on the only other wall.
Cameras are no problem. I'm the president. I've learned how to deal with paparazzi. Crypto smash, you know what I'm saying?
You're sure? Because once you start smashing, it won't be long before the KGB shows up to investigate.
Trust me, efficient destruction is one of my fortes.
I don't doubt it. Good luck, Tovarish.
What is it? Who is there? You're now prisoner of the...
Okay, I've made it into the docks.
My king.
Attack, Steve! I have very large guard. Drop it. Oi, Harley! Stop it! Cease movement!
Deactivate them for me, Tovarish. I seem to... Great. More infrared sensors.
Decadent capitalist. Give it up, alien. I can be making you disappear.
Excellent.
Is it the old Bill?
Okay, Crypto. You can back off for now. I've snuck past them. Not bad. Are you sure you aren't part Russian? I must have triggered the alarm. That's going to bring reinforcements running. Brace yourself, Crypto. Crypto, I need a diversion. And fast. I know. Destroy the supply depot in the northwestern corner. I blasted my way through to the Cryptosporidium vault, but it's going to take a while to print out the documents we're after. Hold them off until I give you the word, huh? Don't let any of them get to this building!
You idiot! Make no sudden move!
That's it! It's finished, Crypto. Keep them busy for a little longer! Shut down the embassy cells. Destroy them completely. That ought to unlock every door in the place.
Attacking!
Good work! I'm on my way out now.
Prepare to dying!
You have no bullets, alien!
Excellent work, Crypto. Now, it's back over here. We have a lot of these papers to get through, and a lot to discuss.
Shooting!
So, you find anything juicy?
Project Solaris is accelerating. Coded traffic to the KGB station in Takushima tripled in the last month. I also managed to get my hands on some cargo manifests.
Well, that ought to clear things up a little.
So you'd think. But what sort of operation uses 7 tons of fissile uranium, 340 liters of human blood, and 92 cases of spam?
You've obviously never been to the Pentagon Christmas party. Where is Takawatsit anyway?
Takushima. It's a volcanic island nation in the Pacific, off the coast of China. We'll have to watch our step. Do svidaniya. See you there.
Hey, Goldie. Where you going?
If we split up, they can't get us both. Besides, I can't hold your hand forever, spaceman.
Hey, dollface. Where does an alien go to have some fun around here?
Crypto. Takushima is a melting pot of ancient and modern human cultures. It has a rich history and a vibrant popular culture.
Okay, save me the history lesson. How do I get into this melting pot?
You'll need to get to know the people who live here first. The villagers, the urbanites, the police, the ninjas.
Wait a minute. Ninjas? They got ninjas in 1969?
Go with it. Who doesn't love ninjas? And believe it or not, we are not the only foreigners here. This place is crawling with KGB.
They get around, don't they? So what's the scoop? What'd you drag me down here for?
A reliable source has told me that there are KGB agents waiting for a package exchange somewhere in Takushima City. I need you to go down there, intercept the package, and bring it back to me. Easy as tort, da?
Intercept the package, huh? Okay, how do I do that?
Nothing you can't handle. You'll need to disguise yourself as a KGB agent and talk to the courier when he arrives. He'll probably be a bit on edge. If you approach him as Crypto, he'll most likely destroy the package.
Some people have no appreciation for beauty. You know, I'm starting to feel a little taken for granted here. Yeah, I'm not just your little messenger boy.
Crypto, is that what you think? I don't see you that way at all. Look, if you do this for me, I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Like Venus butterfly worth my while?
More like I'll let you blow something up worth your while.
Okay. But I get to use nukes.
If the police plan to harass those KGB agents around Takushima City, they'd better not. Those guys are action-packed and edgy.
I am KGB agent.
Greetings, comrade. So, you got the, item?
What is being hurry? It's good to finding other tovarish, net?
It's just that I hate fresh air. Yeah. Plus, I got no sunscreen, and it just seems like every day you read something else about sun damage, wrinkles, you know.
Oi, what is happening to stout Soviet spirit?
I guess you're right. Hey, it's better than hunting tiny gray spacemen, yet.
It's true. Even when dying, small spaceman is coming back. He's like zombie cockroach.
Got any vodka?
Of course. What is good day to being here if must being without vodka? Weak local alcohol is only giving me headache. Luckily, I will be returning home soon.
Lucky bastard. But you don't like sake, huh?
Sake? Oh, I spit on it, but it's smelling like cesspit and tasting like pain.
But that's not what we came here for, right, comrade? So, you're going home to the wifeski pretty soon, huh?
It will be being good. I have been missing her vodka pancake syrup.
Well, so much for the small talk, right, comrade? We got business to do. Guess we ought to get on with it, huh?
Of course. Now you are walking away as if not knowing me, da?
You got it, comrade. Thanks a million. Say hello to the wifeski.
До свидания, товарищ.
I'm hearing a lot of radio chatter from the KGB. This is no time for sightseeing, Crypto. I need that package.
I'm in place and waiting for package. I just gave you package not 30 seconds ago. Are you drinking on job again? Did you remember to put tracking device on package? Did Stalin have anger management issues? All units, find that package and get it back here at once.
Let's have a peek, shall we? Oh, Klasno.
I did good, huh?
Tovarish, you did very good. These documents contain details of the local arm of Project Solaris. Apparently, it's located in a top-secret research facility hidden somewhere on Takushima Island.
And we'll find it. Yeah, first thing in the AM. Meantime, how about you and me dig up a karaoke bar and a couple of bottles of sake and build ourselves a memory? I do a mean Sweet Caroline.
Drop the package and your death will be quick and merciful. Oppose us, and you will be subjected to your own personal gulag of pain.
Hey, monkeys, you mind? I'm trying to put the oovsme on the ikche.
Why, Crypto, is that your native tongue? It sounds so sensual.
Business before pleasure.
What have we here?
Kill the Bliots!
Come get you.
Poor Furon.
Where are you, Furon?
Firing!
Or simply stupid.
Ooh, that was a close one. I wasn't sure we were going to make it. Thanks for the help, Tovarish. I've got some things to take care of. Catch up with you later, da?
Hey, Hollapoxy, long time no see. Where you been? Oh, that's right.
Listen, Crypto, I haven't time for your jive talking. We've business to attend to.
Bark all you want, Poxy. You don't have a mothership. Hell, you don't even have a hand to slap me with.
Don't cross me, Crypto. I'm still your superior officer. And I have friends in high places.
Big talk from a guy who doesn't even have a real mouth. Come to think of it, you're at my mercy. I could do anything I want, and you literally can't lift a phalangopod to stop me.
I don't need phalangopods to stop you. I'm in the computer, Crypto. I control everything. The steering, the life support, everything! I could kill you with a thought! It's a stalemate!
Well played, Poxy. Okay, what kind of business? Risky, shady? Does it involve explosives?
Well, not yet. I need you to investigate something of the highest importance. I'm picking up an unlicensed radio transmission coming from somewhere on the island. I want you to listen to the broadcast and find out the location of their base.
Whose base?
The White Ninja cult who are broadcasting the message. I believe they're in possession of pieces of our poor mothership, and they're planning to blow them up.
Ninjas again? Hello, it's 1969. What are ninjas doing in 1969?
Go with it. Besides, who doesn't love ninjas?
Okay, let's do this thing. How do I start?
I have marked a radio on your navigation map. Get a disguise, find the radio, and flip through the stations until you hear the White Ninja broadcast. Then listen for a clue as to the whereabouts of the White Ninja base. Crypto, as we passed a shop earlier, I caught a glimpse of an amplitudinal modulation receiver. Humans call it a radio. I've marked its location on your map. Find it and let's boogie!
Who's there?
Who there?
Jim Carter!
Time again for the #1 radio show in Takoshima. You're listening to White Ninja Pirate Radio. We have calculated the exact moment we need to launch ourselves and alien artifacts at Furon ship traveling in tail of Bill Haley's comet. All White Ninja report to base for final preparation. It's all happening.
Aha! Another radio to the east. I marked it on your map. We need to find it and get the information I need before the Black Ninjas destroy it. A ball of confusion. That's what the world is today.
You are listening to White Ninja Pirate Radio, and I will now inform you of an important message we are sending to our Furon Lord. That message is us. We will be launching ourselves at Bill Haley's comet. All you White Ninja who thought that paragraph of White Ninja translation is a joke. Don't you. Make your way to base or you will be in breach of contract, and our lawyers will eat you for breakfast. Have a nice day.
All right. I spy with my little eye the location of one other radio in Takoshima. Keep an eye out for those nasty ninjas.
You're listening to White Ninja Pirate Radio. And just in case all you White Ninja have forgotten where you live, White Ninja compound is down behind Zen Temple. You cannot miss it. And if you think that's clumsy exposition, you ain't
Behold,
just whistling
the
Dixie
Furon
now.
Lord has come to
Now,
deliver
on
us.
with countdown.
We will not need to jump the kilometers.
Here I am, a real live alien. Now bow down before me, ninja.
Why heck should I? Who are you?
I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. Yeah, today's your lucky day, Sparky.
True, you look like Furon, but how can I be sure?
Well, for one thing, I could blast you monkeys back to the Muromachi period. Wanna see?
Threats meaningless. You could be costume toddler with nuclear warhead for all I know.
Try me. I ain't no toddler, and this ain't no costume.
Perhaps, but two Furon could answer all these questions correctly. If you fail, so sorry, you must die. Then, again, if you Furon, you can clone yourself and come right back, and everybody happy.
Okay, Sparky, we'll do it your way. Hit me.
Who was spiritual leader of hippies in Bay City?
I know this one. It was that wacko, Coyote Bongwater.
Lucky guess.
You wish. Give me my spaceship fragments, pajama boy.
Not so fast. I have more questions.
Hey, I'm on a roll. Bring on the next one.
Attend. Which are following not in Bay City?
Stonewall Bar? Ain't that on Christopher Street in the Village? Not that I'd have any reason to know that.
Indeed it is, and therefore not in Bay City. Impressive.
And the hits keep coming. What's next, Sparky?
Secret KGB base in Bay City. We're hidden.
I know this one. The KGB had their base on that prison island, the Rock.
They did indeed. That answer correct.
All right, I played your little game. Now hand over the prize. I gotta see a chick about a chubby.
Silence! I'm still not completely convinced of your furonity.
Fine, bring it, PJ.
Where Agent Orangeoff hiding out in Albion?
Duh, in the abandoned tunnel network. How do you know all this stuff anyway?
Correct. But none of your business.
Uh-huh. Pretty convenient, ain't it? Come on, come on. I ain't got all day.
Then riddle me this. What happened to hipsters who came to happening?
You kidding me? They did it all, baby. They made Woodstock look like a tea party.
Correct. Or so I heard. One more to go.
Okay, last question, Sparky.
What organization Ponsonby really in charge of?
Oh, baby. Majestic 16 for the win.
That's correct.
So, how'd I do, huh? What'd I tell you, right? Furon City, baby!
Results conclusive, and then it is true! You are an alien! We worship you, O Lord from beyond!
Alien! Now that's more like it! Oh.
As a token of our faith, O Lord, we offer unto you our most ancient and holy artifacts, handed down from an age beyond the memory.
Artifacts! 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 Artifacts!
I was kinda hoping for geisha girls.
Flash Ninja! Apostates and unbelievers! We will fight to death in your name, O Lord. But first, we must compose our death haikus.
Kill them all and seize their precious artifacts! Hey, nobody screws with my cult but me!
Kill at least 1,000 of their number in order to... Still white? It should be dripping with brilliant blood! Seriously, I'm in a lot of pain! They had more than kind of magical White power! Ninja! We give you thanks, O Lord, for this victory.
Piece of cake. Now about those geisha girls. Yippee.
And now, in honor of this mythic triumph, a victory haiku. Steel glints in sunlight, limbs go flying, bathed in blood, Tarantino-esque.
Catchy. Don't suppose you got a haiku describing any super secret KGB bases hidden around here?
We do. Secret hidden base, put there by the KGB. Where the hell do you go? Our spiritual leader, Dr. Go, might be able to guide you to enlightenment and secret base. But I'm afraid Dr. Go has been kidnapped.
By...
Why, KGB!
Natch. Okay, time to find the good doctor. Hey, Matryoshka doll, have I got news for you? You know, Nat, we've only known each other a short time, but in that time I've come to know the true meaning of the word love. Capiche?
Crypto, how sweet, and yet completely inappropriate.
Right, it's just... The thing is... I got a new stag film in the mail. What say we grab some sake, fire up the projector, and get all sticky?
Why, Crypto, that's the most appealing offer I've had in, well, ever.
Swing and a miss, huh?
Whiff City.
What you got for me? I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Me? Only information that may lead to the discovery of the secret base.
Tasty. What's the catch?
It's being held by a mysterious figure who goes by the improbable name of Dr. Go.
Oh yeah, I know all about Dr. Go.
Really? Then you don't need me to tell you where he's being held.
Well, I just like hearing you say it.
Uh-huh. The real catch is, Dr. Go has been kidnapped and taken to Castle Kuro.
Let me guess, and I gotta kick some ninja monkey butt to get him back.
That's right! You're really catching on to this spy game, Crypto.
Well, I'm not generally in the habit of rescuing humans. I'm more the torturing type, but if it leads to the secret base, for you, baby, anything.
Intruder may have reached the summit.
My name is Luke, Cryptosporidium. I'm here to rescue you.
You are Furon.
That's right, and this is the greatest day of your life. First things first, where's the secret KGB base?
But you said you were here to rescue me.
Yeah, but the base location's really all I need. You're kinda optional. More trouble than you're worth, really.
No, dear. If you do not rescue me, KGB will kill me. Then you will never find the base, ne?
Damn. Well played, egghead. Hey, no offense, Doc, but, aren't you supposed to be worshipping me?
And so I will. When you perform act of divine alien greatness comparable to deeds of art voodoo.
Okay, how about this? I'll deliver you from certain death if you tell me where the damn KGB base is. How's that sound, Sparky? I don't think you understand the situation, Go-Go. I don't have to rescue you. I could just leave you here for the KG boneheads. You like that option?
Logic defeats you. I cannot escape without you. You cannot find base without me.
You're insidiously clever for a monkey, you know that?
And you are amusingly dim for a Furon. Stalemate. And KGB will be here any moment.
Well, at least I get to kill somebody. Stick close, Doc.
If we cannot contain the virus, we have no choice but to kill the cure.
Wow, way to mangle those cliches, pal. Who's translating this stuff anyway? Yes, me. You fellas ought to get your money back. Let me show you how it's done. Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Russia. Good morning, Dr. Go. Hey, you know, I saved your life, Doc. Least you could do is thank me.
Thank you? This is an insult. I will not say those two words.
Yeah? Well, how about these three? Don't kill me.
Don't kill me.
Come on, Doc. Say it like you mean it. If you need some extra motivation.
Don't kill me, please don't kill me!
That's more like it. Now just keep saying that, and it might even keep you alive. You look a little rough around the edges, Doc, and not that I care.
I would not expect you to care. But yes, I was roughed up by some ninjas.
You ought to take better care of yourself. You're no good to me dead.
Nor to myself. I suppose you are ready to correct on our bargain?
Check out the big brain on Doc. Yeah, it's time for you to pay up in information. No beating around the bamboo, Doc. I want the location of the KGB base.
Fair enough. The base is inside the volcano. But
no buts, Doc, or I go all Iron Chef and get out the monkey cookbook.
No. It's just you need 3 security codes to access base.
Codes? Oh, for Ark Foodles. Okay, what are they?
If I had them, I would tell you, but sadly, I do not.
Oh, this just gets better and better.
One code is held by KGB leader, Agent Sasha Soysorsky. The second is kept by enigmatically beautiful Professor Yuki. Third code is in my briefcase, which was stolen by Black Ninja and taken back to their base.
Well, at least now I know the score. I'll start with the Black Ninjas and your code.
Good plan. And while you are finding my code, I will try to ascertain locations of other 2 code keepers.
Right on. I'm off to fry some Black Ninjas and find that damn briefcase.
Oh, here. You need key to open briefcase. Don't lose it. Only one I have.
Ninja senses.
Look what the tiger dragged in. The leader of the Black Ninjas. Doesn't look too bright. Maybe I can trick him into giving me the package.
Hot ninja brother, what's your purpose here?
Nothing special. Just thought I'd check on the briefcase. Oh yeah, looks pretty secure.
Stupid. Case very secure. Anyone want to take, they have to fight Buku Black Ninja.
Yeah, I have to be pretty dumb to take on a whole base of Black Ninjas.
Hey, all who even think of trying die 1,000 horrible deaths.
That does it. No more waiting. I got the year of the monkey itch. I am gonna scratch it.
Ikimashou! Banzai! You will not take our briefcase. And our nemesis can only die! Do it! Open case!
Hiya, Doc. Okay, one down. Where do I find the next code, Doc?
It resides with my ex-girlfriend, enigmatically beautiful Professor Yuki.
You're pulling my pud. You actually got a chick to go out with you?
Oh, yes. And when she hears of my escape from Black Ninja, I know she'll want me back.
Uh-huh, yeah. And where do I find the old flame? Go.
She frequently tends to Zen Rock Garden in Zen Temple.
I bet she's a hottie, huh, Doc? Sexy lady, foxy mama, huh?
Please don't kill her.
No promises.
Yuki-san. Great idea. If only 20 other repressed middle-aged men had not already thought of it.
Konnichiwa. Can I help you?
Professor Yuki, I presume.
I am.
I got good news, Professor. Your main squeeze, Dr. Go, has escaped Black Ninja custody.
That is good news indeed. But you are mistaken. We are no longer involved.
Maybe not, but I gotta tell you, the good doctor would love to see you.
Really? Why should I see him?
Because,
Because why?
just because.
Look, there is picture of me under one of rocks in Zen Garden. Find that picture and give it to him. I think of him fondly, but that is the only thing I have left to give him. My heart has moved on, like summer storm.
What's up, Doc? Kills me every time. Got a nice picture of your girl for my wallet, Doc. Candid, if you catch my drift. Now, where do I find the last code?
Sakaijin who stole Yuki from me has a final code. Curse him and his ancestors! He is a KGB division head called Sasha Soisorski. Ugh.
Now that's what I call a subtle gag. Where do I find this tongue twister?
He is holed up in KGB building in Takoshima City. I think perhaps he is depressed. But in any case, I fear you'll have to destroy a whole building to get him out.
Why, Doctor, surely you're not suggesting I kill him?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. And it's just a coincidence the Ruski's making time with your chica, right? Don't worry, Doc. I'll wreck the place good and take the code from his dead red finger. Now that's what I call a playground of destruction.
Yukushka! My only love! And my beautiful KGB headquarters! You destroyed them both! Do you have any idea how much that cost? Oh!
What's the buzz, Foxy Mama? So, you, me, jacuzzi, chocolate syrup, what do you say?
I'm allergic to chocolate.
Wow, no kidding. That's gotta suck.
Soviet chocolate is made from mud anyway. Plus, I have to fit into this outfit.
And on behalf of oversexed aliens everywhere, let me just say thank you. Guess who now knows the location of the secret base? It's the volcano.
I know, but we need codes to get in. I know where to find the first...
We could do what you were gonna say, or I could reach into my pocket and pull out...
Crypto? You have the codes? This is wonderful. What are they?
I love you.
Not now, Crypto. We have work to do. Tell me the security codes.
Those are the codes. Also, who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know who's on third. Now then, I'm off to infiltrate the secret KGB base. Don't wait up.
Very funny, Crypto. I'm coming with you.
No, you're not. It's too dangerous.
Your chauvinism is touching, Crypto, but I don't take orders from you.
Don't be stupid, Nat. In case you've forgotten, you can't just reclone yourself.
And in case you've forgotten, you don't know how to operate the access terminals outside the base.
You're the most infuriating female monkey I've ever met.
That's your problem. To you, I'm always female monkey. Why can't I just be monkey?
Be whatever you want. I just don't want you to be a dead monkey.
Crypto, that's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah, well, I just don't want to lose my shot at sinking the Pinko, that's all.
Of course, I understand.
All right, enough meaningful chit-chat. Let's climb this smoke bomb.
Okay, Tovarish, you line them up, I'll knock them down.
No offense, Dollface, but shouldn't it be the other way around?
I was the best shot in my class, Crypto. And I once fought my way out of an East German football riot, wearing a West German jersey. I'm not a sidekick. No offense taken.
Will you marry me?
No, but thank you for asking. The eye gate is open. Keep moving.
Just like...
Don't practice. Attacking! Up away! I'm wanting to die. Do again.
Get down from there.
I think he's still there.
It's not the revolution.
Attacking!
We've broken their spirits, Crypto! It's time to launch our final strike!
You think we...
Oh, Klasno! The terminal is working!
You gotta be quiet! You're making more earthquakes!
Crypto, I don't think that's an earthquake!
Time I'm done, we gonna own this planet. Somebody stop it. Who the cat that won't cop, when the danger all the Move it down, comrade. Do you? Nothing. Look at here. This monkey got fire.
Come out.
You a piss poor shot, monkey.
astronaut looking. I feel like cosmonauts.
Lahamuha, Premier Milenkov.
I regret I'm unable to join you in person. Unfortunately, the quantum uncertainty of this experiment demands I maintain a safe distance. It's Heisenberg's world. I just play in it.
Experiments? What are you talking about?
I'm so pleased you asked. We've prepared an educational multimedia presentation for just such a purpose. Meet Gojira. She's single, a Pisces, and the summer intern for credit at the illegal KGB base here in Tokushima. Like any good Soviet worker, she was happy to volunteer for top secret experiment. This twister handle experiment is underway. Watch how Morton miracle of quantum radiation transforms Gojira, bringing out her highest potential. Ready to go, Gojira? Oh, I love that film. I must have seen it 100 times. Sadly, however, the two of you will never see it again. Why? Because...
Auto-destruct sequence initiated. The base will self-destruct.
Voyons, she stole my line. In any case, good night. Thank you for coming, and have a very pleasant day.
We need those data tapes, spaceman. I'll grab them and meet you outside.
What? No kiss?
This base will self-destruct in 1 minute, 30 seconds. This not true. Please evacuate in orderly and respectful fashion.
Crypto, I'm out of the volcano. Are you all right?
PG, no thanks to your comrade Milenkov. You want to explain to me why the leader of the Soviet Union just tried to turn us into Takashimi's barbecue?
I wish I could. I told you something was wrong with Kremlin, but I never dreamed it could go so far up. This is bad, Crypto.
Hey, dollface, when the heat is on, the hot get going. Hey, Poxy, finally kicked you out of the geisha house, huh? Did you figure out where that ginormous monster went?
Not for certain, but I'm picking up a signal in the ocean to the south.
Yeah? What kind of signal?
A radiation signature, emanating in gamma waves from the creature's tortured brain.
Tortured?
Yes. It's as if the monster is crying out, "Kill me! Kill me!"
That's gotta be the most pathetic thing I've ever heard. So, you want me to hunt down this monstrosity and put it out of its misery?
Actually, I want you to read its mind and intuit the source of its cognitive dissonance, so we can get it some help and over time teach it confidence and self-esteem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Of course I am, you mutation! Now go kill that thing!
Okay. But how do I find it?
Do I have to? You get in your saucer and fly to the spot marked on your radar. Look for bubbles on the water. That's a pretty good sign there's a monster!
So then what? I just drop some fat boys into the water and blow it up?
Unfortunately, no. Your saucer's weapons are ineffective underwater. You'll have to figure out some way to get the beast to surface first.
And then I play a little whack-a-lizard. Got it.
My lives are flashing before my eyes! Kill it, Crypto! Kill it! Apparently, the destructive craft is being...
We must let people of Fukushima down! On my mark!
It looks like the weapons on your saucer.
They all fall down in the end.
Get down on the ground and attack it from below.
They all die the same. Okay, that was a little different.
Lahamoya! What have you done to that poor girl?
For once, it's not what it looks like.
I don't even know what it looks like. Never mind, we don't have time. Now, I just received word from Sergei, my contact at the KGB. He says they're building Project Solaris at a Soviet base in Siberia. The town is called Tunguska. It's a little remote.
No kidding, because I thought everything in Russia was 20 minutes from everything else. Tick-tock, dollface. So this is Tunguska. Yikes.
It's good to be back in the USSR, but this place makes the rest of Siberia look tropical.
Looking good, Goldie. That outfit could melt an iceberg.
Thanks. You're welcome to borrow it sometime if you like.
Yeah, a little nippy. I better incinerate something for heat before my tool falls off.
Can't have that. But I think we can arrange an opportunity for creative combustion. We need to gather intelligence on Project Solaris. Want to help me out?
You know it, sugar. What do you need me to do?
I'm not sure yet. I'll know more after Agent Sergei briefs me.
Sergei? Aw, man, not him again.
Yes, him again. He's been here for weeks, digging up intel on Project Solaris.
Yeah, he's a regular 007 off. What's he got that I ain't got?
Hair, for one thing. Here he comes. Let me do the talking.
Ukraine girls knock me out.
Moscow girls make me shout. It's good to see you, Sergei.
Natalyushka, you look devastating, as usual.
I know, but we have no time for furtive verbal foreplay. What can you tell me of Project Solaris?
Not as much as I'd like. There is a classified area nearby, obscured day and night by a cloud of radioactive gas. I believe it is the source of the insidious organic weapons being used to subjugate our motherland.
Svolochi.
Da. The area plans are kept in a high-security section of KGB headquarters.
Can you sneak us in?
You and your little Zaychik? I don't see how. Now, if it were just the two of us.
Jealousy, Sergei?
Though the fire fades, comrade, the embers may yet smolder, even in the tundra.
Thank you, comrade. We'll find our own way in. Now go. You mustn't be seen with me.
So exactly what kind of history do you have with this Sergei guy?
Exactly the kind you think, Crypto. Not that it's any of your business.
Hey, see whoever you want. You can bang the Red Army chorus for all I care.
Your permission is noted. Now can we get to work?
Sergei. Who does he think he is? Omar Sharif? I mean, look at the guy. What does he bench? 80, 85 tops?
He wrestles bears.
Okay, so how do we get our hands on the plans?
Sergei says we'll have to sneak into the KGB headquarters and steal them.
Oh, Sergei says that, does he?
He does. The odds will be against us. The place is swarming with agents.
Well, Crypto says bring 'em on. The more the freaking merrier.
Okay then. Actually, you might be onto something there, Crypto. If you can create a large enough disturbance, it might lure most of the agents out of the building.
And while I'm playing monkey ball, you'll sneak in and grab the plans. Gotcha. Okay, dollface, I'm off to stir up the Soviets. Be careful in there, you hear me?
Don't worry, Crypto. You keep them occupied, and I'll be just fine. Whatever you do, just keep them away from the HQ building. Good luck.
Some of the agents are leaving the base. I'll start to make my way in. Crypto, I've got the plan, but they've spotted me. I'm under attack. It may be more than I can handle. God, I need backup, Crypto. Hurry!
Rogue Agent Natalia has infiltrated our headquarters. Damn her and her coldly beautiful competence! Capture her at any cost!
There's a safe house not far away. I'm going to head over. Keep these agents off my back. I'm going to go. Cover me.
Take intruders down!
You're being expendable! Last excuse to you, no tricks here! Who's being there? Yes? Fine. Disobedience is still being
Don't let her get away!
Who invited all those guys? Take them out, Crypto!
Not bad, huh? If there's one thing I can do, it's make with the boom boom. So how about those plans you swiped? They the real deal or what?
I just had time to glance at them quickly before the alarms went off. There seemed to be a number of tunnels and a lot of security around them. And it looks like the tunnels have these bizarre organic pumps inside, which are what's pumping the radioactive gas over the area.
So I take it we're gonna put these organic pumps out of business.
Da, but a direct assault would be dangerous. I need to talk to some people. Lay low for a while, Tovarish. I'll be back soon.
Why do they always ask me to do the one thing I suck at?
Dobry den, Tovarish.
Hey, gorgeous. Did you find out any more about those tunnels?
What I found is a scientist who works in the organic weapon technology program here. He knows all about the machines in those tunnels. I, persuaded him to talk.
What'd you find out? Is there any easy way to shut those things down?
Those pumping machines are actually organic little nuclear reactors. Incredible! Not to mention highly unstable. A nuclear fuel rod placed inside one will overload it and cause a meltdown.
And there just happens to be a nuclear plant in town. Ought to be a few fuel rods lying around.
Exactly! If you get some fuel rods, Sergei and I will smuggle them into the tunnels.
Okay, Goldie, I'll get your fuel rods for you, but I expect a big reward.
Agent Sergei is acquiring some transportation as we speak. He'll meet you when you find them. You can ask him for your reward.
Come now, don't be shy.
Whoa.
Huh?
Da? Supposedly, scientists are conducting many nuclear experiments in town. I suppose would explain I am being green lately.
Icebreaker ship is finally arrived with fuel rod supplies. Good God, his depression really gotten so bad that I'm looking forward to such mundanities? I should just be irradiating myself to death and get it over with.
Agent Sergei is waiting with a truck not far from here. I know how you feel about him, Crypto, but you must conquer your personal issues and take it those fuel. The sensors on the saucer are picking up some significant radiation levels near you, Crypto. Either Gastro's gout is acting up, or there must be fuel rods nearby.
Thank you, comrade. I will single-handedly load this container onto the truck while you get the next one. I can use the workout.
Those fuel rod containers are actually quite enormous. And yet, Agent Sergei can lift them onto that truck all by himself. Most impressive.
That's almost all the fuel rods we need. One more container will do it. Don't tax yourself, little comrade.
It's a miracle how many...
Excellent work, comrade. That should be more than enough fuel rods. I wasn't certain you were strong enough to handle the job, but you proved me wrong. Zdrovia.
Well done, Crypto. Our cargo has arrived at the safe house. Now come and see me. We need to talk.
Whoa, look at that. Finished already. And here I was, just getting started. Of course, I work out. Don't know if you knew that.
Thank you, Crypto. Sergei and I can take it from here.
I'll bet. Hey, how about I just stick around and help you out myself? You know, since I'm already here, I'm sure Sergei's a busy guy. You know, embassies to bug, dissidents to torture.
You're very generous, Crypto. But I think he can find the time. I'll rejoin you once he and I have disabled the machines in the caves. Until then, try and stay out of trouble.
Well, that wasn't condescending. So, he makes time with my girl while I sit around and twiddle my phalangopods. Is that it? Well, homie, don't play that. I made it through a whole nother game all by myself. I don't need anybody's permission to knock some monkey heads. Certainly not some chicks.
Привет, товарищ. How's it hanging?
A little to the left. Hey, not bad, Goldie. So, just shut down the pumps in the tunnels with those fuel rods?
Niet. Too much KGB heat on the tunnels because of the theft. I should have seen it coming. Anyway, it's too dangerous for Sergei and me to infiltrate them now.
Well, we gotta shut those pumps down. Whole town smells like Newark.
Oh, we will, Crypto. Have no fear. And this time, I want you on the job. I need you to carry a fuel rod into each of the tunnels and place it in the reactor of each of the pumping machines. Sergei and I have hidden a container of fuel rods near each tunnel.
Wait, you lost me. Didn't you say the tunnel entrances were crawling with KGB?
Da, but not while the scientists conduct their weekly radiation tests.
No sweat, dollface. Consider those pumps out of order.
I don't expect you to carry that fuel rod into the tunnel with your bare phalangopods, Crypto. Use your psychokinesis. There's an opening on the machine on this side. Use your psychokinesis to stick the fuel rod inside it. And keep your jokes to yourself.
Please don't be showing self.
A chain reaction in the reactor! The reactor's overreacting! Get out of there, Crypto! Before the whole cavern explodes! I wouldn't have thought humans had the technology to make an organic machine like this. It seems far beyond their primitive capabilities. There's something vaguely alien about all this, Crypto. I can't quite put my phalangopod on it. Oh well, it will come to me. Carry on!
Who is there? Duh? Oh.
Who's there?
Khrushchev back from dead! Excellent work, Crypto. Now hurry and get out of there before that machine explodes!
What?
Incredible!
Psychosexual
manifestation!
Getting a strange feeling about this place. A strange sort of deja vu. Brains, but I'd kill to know what's under that gas cloud.
Do not be sneaky. Huh? Space
The reactor is overloading, Crypto! Get out fast! It's going to blow!
That guy is incredible!
What is that?
bada bing, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn. Hold the phone. What do these freaks want?
Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, that machinery looks suspiciously familiar. Oh my. Holy hookers of Arkvoodle! Crypto, do you know who these freaks are?
They're not commie cabbage heads?
Great galaxies, no! They're not even human! They're the enemy! Our enemy! The enemy we Furons defeated in the Martian War! Crypto! They're Blisk!
Blisk? Wait a minute. I thought we wiped the Blisk out.
I have no explanation! I can barely believe my senses! But a few of them must have somehow survived!
Not for long. Attention, Blisk. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. And your asses belong to me.
Arkvoodle's loins! Your weapons simply aren't calibrated for this sort of warfare, Crypto. They're practically useless against the Blisk. As if those crabby shells aren't bad enough, they've got defense shields! Try using a different weapon, Crypto. You must have something that can short out them shields! One hell of a fight, Crypto! A real barn burner! I'm rather proud of you. I'm glad you're here, Crypto. We need to hunker down and do some serious strategizing. I've more to tell you about these.
Tell me about it. You gotta fill me in on this whole Blisk thing, Pox.
My hard drive is spinning. I hardly know where to begin. They're huge, hideous brutes with giant claws and withering halitosis. They have a single hive mind and an imperviousness to radiation. They take to it like a pig to mud. Imagine a cockroach mating with a lobster.
Oi, enough already. You're making me queasy.
Humans assumed the Tunguska blast of 1908 was caused by a meteorite. But now we know its true cause. The fiery crash of a Blisk warship.
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pox. This time they're going down for good.
A bold statement. Many Furons fell thanks to the Blisk. And there's another problem. Since the war, the Furon defense budget has been downsized. I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against the Blisk.
Downsize the defense budget? What the hell'd the Emperor do that for?
The Blisk were exterminated. No one else posed such a lethal threat. We didn't need the big guns. But none of us saw this coming.
Okay, well, at least we know what we're up against. What do you want me to do?
I'll contact you with new orders as soon as I have some idea what's going on. Until then, just don't do anything rash.
Rash, me? Nah, I got a cream for that. Cleared it right up.
If only our mothership was still intact. Its archived data on the Blisk might have helped me develop weapons upgrades capable of cracking those shells. But that data is irretrievable now.
Privet, comrade.
Get to the point, Sergei. I'm a busy Furon.
I have a lead on Project Solaris. You might want to follow up on it.
Project Solaris, huh? Okay, I'm listening.
I have the name of the researcher in charge of the organic weapons program. His name is Dr. Orlov.
And?
No and. That's it.
Okay, so you got a name. Where am I supposed to find this Orlov guy?
I have been unable to discover his current whereabouts, but this is a small town. Everyone knows everyone else's business.
And I got one of those faces everybody opens up to. Although I doubt Orlov will be in a talky mood.
Do what you have to do.
Gee, that really means a lot coming from the KGB. Okie dokie.
Good luck, comrade. And don't be afraid to get a little rough.
Well, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few Fabergé eggs. Dead monkeys tell no tales, and I need to pick this one's brain about Project Solaris. Crap. Better save his monkey butt.
Dr. Orlov has locked himself inside cabin. Wash him out! Come on out, Orlov. We are knowing you are being in there. I die, you die.
Dr. Orlov, I presume. How come you don't get cool punctuation like Dr. Go?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like you had a little KGB infestation. Lucky I was here to exterminate them for you.
Oh, was you? I'm impressed. Excellent hand-eye coordination. You should try a computer game I've been developing in spare time.
Games? On a computer? You're wasting your time, Doc. So, Doc, you got a sec? I need to ask you a few questions.
Oh, is all? I was afraid you were one of alien creatures here to infect me.
Listen, aliens don't come any scarier than me. When I infect you, you'll know it.
Boing, suddenly I feel vaguely aroused.
That's the end of that conversation, Branch. Well, as you can clearly see, I'm no alien. Now, about Project Solaris.
Ah, Solaris, da. That I know something about. I worked on organic weapons program connected with Project Solaris. But I quit after I saw very strange things.
Define strange.
Alien creatures like giant space lobsters infecting humans and manipulating their bodies like giant marionettes. Like that. I feared I might be next, so I started working on a weapon to fight them with. It's probably why KGB attacked me. Or they wanted my Broadway soundtrack collection.
This weapon you were working on, does it work?
I don't know, I never finished it. Whole thing happened by chance. I was walking to work one day when strange object fell from sky. A fragment of alien spacecraft. Computer databank I used to create weapon.
An alien artifact with data on the Blisk. Will wonders never cease?
Duh, and if you found it, perhaps you could use it to defeat creatures.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get the picture. Where's this data thingy now?
Should still be in the research facility in Gorodok Nauki. Science Town.
Catchy. I guess I better head over there and find it before the crabbies do.
Take care, facility is well guarded. Good luck, Tovarish. What did you say name was?
Kuryakin. Ilya Kuryakin. Nice to meet you.
Your first question course.
Still my fibrillating heart! Crypto! That artifact is, in fact, a data core of incredibly advanced technology! It contains reams of vital information on our war with the Blisk all those millennia ago on Mars! Even better, I should be able to use its data on Blisk weaknesses to upgrade your weapons! So the next time you meet one, it'll be a crab leg special all you can eat! Well, hello. How nice of you to drop by.
Hey, Pox, what do you get when you put 60 Blisk warriors in a blender?
I don't know. What do you get when you put 60 Blisk warriors in a blender?
Chowder! Okay, Pox, what are we gonna do about these crabby Blisk?
They'll undoubtedly kill us if we don't kill them first. Therefore, there's only one thing we can do. Destroy them! Starting with their crashed warship. Unfortunately, as discussed, its hull is impervious to Furon weaponry. It does, however, have a weakness. The main thruster protected by an armored hatch. Open that hatch, Crypto, and then bring on the boom boom!
You are so cute when you do that. Are you sure my saucer can't finish that warship off? It looks totaled.
Well, it can't fly, but it still makes an impregnable base. Your saucer can't put a dent in it. You see, during the Martian War, Furon nuclear weapons were the envy of the galaxy. But we converted to conventional arms after our little DNA mutation issue. And believing our supremacy unchallenged, diverted resources to other, more frivolous concerns.
Such as?
Poverty, education, healthcare, trivia, utter trivia! Oh, curse our damned complacency!
So just 'cause little Jeremy wants to read, my saucer can't do squat against the crabbies. Goddamn politicians. So how do I get this thruster hatch open? It's gotta be locked down tight.
It is. And my scans reveal the hatch controls have been disabled. It seems the Blisk have removed the Nexus crystals powering the circuit, but not destroyed them. Those crystals are still around somewhere. I'm reading a faint Nexus signature somewhere inside the Blisk base. Find the Nexus crystals to power the circuit and open the hatch. Then, destroy that warship!
I think little Crypto just woke up. All right, Poxy, I'm tan, rested, and ready. Let's bring this crab pot to a boil. Bam!
Right! Head for the Blisk base and see if you can find those crystals. I'll keep scanning while you're inside. If I lock onto the crystals, I'll let you know. And be careful. These Blisk are a lot stronger than...
Anybody else I've fought, I got it. Don't worry. Ponsonby was right about one thing. Everybody cracks.
Brace yourself, Crypto. This mission is going to be an extreme test of your particular... talents. Head into the Blisk base on foot and see if you can find those Nexus crystals. Scanners are picking up a weak signal from one of the crystals near your current location. There, Crypto! That Blisk warrior has it! Take him out and pry that crystal from his cold, scaly hands! Good work, Crypto! That's one Nexus crystal recovered. Let's go for two. There must be another Nexus crystal in the center of all that gas. The scanner signal is weak, but you have a nose like a bloodhound. Eh, Crypto? Second Nexus crystal down, Crypto. Now, grab the last one so we can open that hatch and slowly lift to oblivion. Third time's the charm! I remember. There's a weak signal coming from one of the crystals. It seems to be emanating from atop the warship. Looks like you'll have to scale those spires to get this one. Excellent, Crypto! You recovered all the Nexus crystals! And I owe Gastro a $5. Now, to open that main thruster hatch, you'll need to insert the socket on the button to reconnect the thrust. Fabulous work! The hatch is open! Now the part I know you've been waiting for. Call in the saucer, Crypto, because it's time to play Blow Up the Blisk warship! And remember, don't waste your ammunition firing at the hull. The only vulnerable spot is inside that thruster. Fabulous work!
About freaking time. Enough pussyfooting around. Do you want to make boom boom?
What is going? Decadent capitalist. Huh?
Alien!
Not another paper. Who is there?
It's about time.
Guess the Krabbies won't screw with us now. Not after what I did to their warship.
Don't get cocky, Crypto. There's still at least one loose end left to tie up. You may have destroyed the Blisk base, but we still don't have Milenkov.
Hey, Pox, you seen the blonde babushka? She's supposed to meet me here.
No, I haven't. As a matter of fact, you haven't even properly introduced us.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to impress her.
Oh, relax. I have more pressing matters than torpedoing your grand designs. Actually, I was hoping she could help us track down Milenkov. Perhaps she's with Agent Sergei.
She better not be. Man, I have had it with that smug jerk-off. Look at me. I'm so handsome. I'm so smart. I read poetry. I wrestle bears.
Regardless, you should probably find Natalia. She may even need your assistance. Snoop around. Somebody must have seen her. Udachi, comrade.
Crypto! Thank Lenin you're here. The worst has come to pass. Sergei is infected.
Ah, for crying out! Tell me you use protection. Or don't they teach sex ed in the Young Pioneers?
Takaya Zetnitsa! I am not talking about STDs. He's been infested with alien spores.
Indeed he has, Lapushka, and I'm afraid penicillin won't do the trick. Hello, Cryptosporidium.
Milenkov. Sorry to rain on your communist party, but in case you haven't noticed, your little base looks like Keith Moon redecorated. You've lost.
Such bluster, such arrogance. You're beginning to sound like real American. Soon you'll be wearing cowboy hat and speaking in monosyllables.
Says you.
The truth is, this base means nothing. At this very moment, we are preparing to initiate the final phase of Operation Solaris from our ultra-secret main facility on the moon. It's the ultimate fruition of the Stalinist ideal. What a shame neither of you will be there to see it. Goodbye, Lapushka moya. До свидания, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto! Leave me! Stop Milenkov!
Keep your kakashnik on, dollface. You think I'm flying to the moon without you?
Crypto, you should be able to kill those nerves on the organic gas line. And stop them from pumping gas into the chamber! Hurry! Natalia is running out of air!
Hurry, Crypto! The air's getting a little thick in here.
Well done, Crypto! You saved the princess! Natalia. You should probably go over and, you know, make sure she's alright or something. Just go.
Товарищ!
Look, it sucks that Milenkov got away, but I couldn't let you you know.
I know, Crypto, and thank you. But we still have to stop Milenkov, and he's halfway to the moon by now. Ugh, what are we going to do?
Don't fret, dollface. I'm sure you'll find some way to get to that moon base. You Ruskies got a space program, don't you?
Oh, duh. Plenty of rockets to the moon in Star City, and so dependable. How could you do this to me, Crypto? I thought we were a team.
Hello? Have saucer will travel. I was wondering when you'd ask.
Your saucer can take both of us all the way to the moon?
You kidding? I've done so many mods on that baby, she'll give you everything but the happy ending.
Nice of you to join me.
Okay, Sexy, what's the plan?
We must find a way to prevent the proliferation of the Blisk spores. Our intel shows the spores derive energy from massive radiation. We need to cut off their radiation supply so we can slow them down.
Radiation. Why does it always have to be radiation? So how do they get their radiation supply?
Their lunar rovers deliver radioactive materials from the mine to the base. I want you to follow one of the rovers to the mining site.
Is that all? I thought it was gonna be something hard. You got it, babe.
Crypto, those conical gizmos must be the notorious Ursa miners. Soviet drilling machines built a tunnel deep into the earth in search of radioactive ore to fuel nuclear weapons.
Thanks, Mr. Exposition. How'd you figure all that out?
I sent off the catalog. The point is, back in space on the Blisk are fueling their lunar operation. Fueling up!
Uranium.
Exactly. Our objective is clear. Undermine their miners.
You mean, kill them?
Yes. My readings indicate there are still more Ursa miners in the caves, Crypto. Take them out of commission by any means necessary.
He's walking like my...
Crypto, the delivery rover is getting away with the radioactive ore. If you can stop it, you'll have cut off the Blisk's energy supply. Now get out there and cancel that delivery! No time for chit-chat. Let's get down to brass tacks.
All right, Pox. I need some serious intel on Moonbase Solaris.
Right. Moonbase Solaris consists of two primary areas, the Blisk base and the Cosmonaut base. Like two lobes of the same twisted mind.
You know, Pox, you got a pretty cushy job here. I do all the fighting while you just sit around eating bonbons.
In case you hadn't noticed, Cryptosporidium, I have no body!
And nobody cares for you. Get it, Pox?
I loathe you.
Okay, what do we know about the Blisk, aside from their ugliness?
They are indeed a most repulsive race, and incredibly vicious. Further, they treat their workers very badly and have offensively short tempers.
Any resemblance to present company is completely coincidental. Okay, what about the cosmonauts?
Well, they're just humans, of course, albeit the cream of Soviet citizenry. They think their leaders here represent some sort of shadowy Kremlin cabal. Of course, the Blisk have been playing them like puppets, not that they realize it. They're so proud. If they knew how the Blisk were using them, they'd be furious!
Sounds to me like we need to send the cosmonauts a little wake-up call.
Not a bad idea. A crowd seems to be assembling in the cosmonaut base. Why don't you check it out? I think it's time the puppets met their masters,
Okay, I got it. Turn the cosmonauts against the Blisk. This is gonna be fun.
Oh boy, he's being new exciting distraction.
Perhaps you are needing glasses.
Go to cosmonaut base, they are saying. Listen to speech, they are saying. All your grievances will be being addressed, they are saying. You know what I am saying? Tanstaffel, there is not being any such thing as a free lunch.
Is this thing on? Hello, Solaris! Hello, Solaris! Is this a great-looking crowd or what? Seriously, don't drop the soap in the shower, fellas.
Be beating it! We are waiting to hear from Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid.
Oh, I am being so sick of working for mule for a mother Blisk. This treatment is being inhuman, which, granted, is being maybe not shocking. Leonid had better be saying persuasive somethings in speech, or I will be going on Wildcat strike.
Is this thing on? Good day, comrades.
Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid, why we have to working such long hours at hard labor?
Work hard? I'll tell you who has to work hard. James Brown, huh? Huh? The hardest working man in show business. Let's give it up for the godfather of soul.
Ha ha! Oh, it's true. He is being sex machine. Oh, you're being so right, comrade.
But Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole?
Da, is being worse than Verkhoyansk in February.
That's what I'm saying. No air, no chicks. This place sucks, and it's all the Blisk's fault.
It's true. Leonid is saying what we're all thinking.
But Leonid, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milenkov anymore?
Da, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops.
Ah, mission accomplished. That was being good one.
Milenkov, he's kind of busy. You know, partying in the Mediterranean, on his 50-foot yacht, with the Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders.
Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders? You're yanking with my chain. While we are being stuck in unisex moon base?
Pistons. But comrade, why we are not being allowed in the area northeast of here?
Da, What are you having to hide?
Why? Because that's where the Blisk base is, that's why. And they don't want you finding out that they're a bunch of giant lobsters from outer space!
Lobsters from space? What kind of dumbcuffs are you taking us for?
The kind that let giant lobsters from outer space take over their whole freaking country, apparently.
This is making no sense, Leonid. What evidence are you having to mistrust Bliskovics?
Evidence? They're controlling your minds!
I am thinking Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid is drinking too much Revelade.
They've taken over your entire government!
Comrade Leonid is perhaps watching too much American television.
They're giant freaking lobsters from outer freaking space!
We are seeing long-term psychological effects of space travel. Poor Leonid.
They're taking away your vodka!
Ah! This is being outrage. Anything else can be endured if we are having vodka.
Without vodka, Russia would have been democracy 200 years ago.
This will not be standing. There is being no such thing as free lunch, Bliskovics.
Yeah, give me vodka or give me death.
Da!
Yeah, so what does this mean for the Bliskovics?
Bad news for the Bliskovics.
That's the spirit. Now get out there, find the Blisk, and kill them crabbies dead.
For vodka!
Well?
Okay, Pox. I've cut off the source of the Blisk's radiation, demolished the Blisk Cosmonaut Alliance, and basically provoked an all-out war around Solaris. I say it's time we take this fight to the Crabbies themselves.
I think you're right.
Well, why in the hell? You do?
I do. And I even have an ace up our sleeve to destroy the Blisk once and for...
What the hell is that?
Oh no! That's the launch sequence alert! The Blisk are launching their weapon!
Well, maybe it's not so bad.
Dream on! Those sadists are incapable of anything less than full-scale annihilation!
Holy crap! All this work, hours of gameplay, and you're telling me we failed?
I'm afraid so, Crypto. Once it's started, there's no way to stop it. Oh, we're doomed! We'll never get that pure DNA back to the homeworld now! Our race will clone itself right into the genetic trash bin of history. Oh, tragedy!
Unless...
If we overload the laser guidance system, the weapon might veer off target.
Laser guidance system? What laser guidance system?
The dishes, Crypto! Overload the dishes!
Do the dishes, protect the Earth, save the Furon DNA. Got it. Man, whatever happened to destroying all humans?
Let this be a lesson to you, Crypto. The best laid plans can be derailed by an unexpected case of the crabs! Now go!
What? What is big?
Crypto, that energy door is blocking your way to the radar array. You'll have to find a way to shut it down. I expect you can speak something.
Since we are using solar energy to charge radar's energy, scientists must be losing minds. Using solar panels to charge radar's energy door? I mean, power from sun? Whose ludicrous idea was that being?
Crypto, you need to increase the intensity of those radar emissions. Perhaps if you cross the beams. Oh no, wait. Let me back.
I'm a little fuzzy on good.
Try to imagine all thy vision nodes stopping instantaneously. Every molecule in your body exploding at the speed of light. Total protonic reversal.
Right, that's bad. Got it.
No. There's no use for it. We're just going to have to take the risk. Do it. I would like cross the beams. Cross them for all you're worth.
You asked for it.
I was going to be stealing that. I am not wanting to structural engineering.
Well, Cryptosporidium, once again you've shown unexpected pluck. You've stopped my weapon launching. Pity, really. We had such glorious renovation plans for that pathetic little planet. But no matter. You've nearly staved off the inevitable. You can't fight progress, Furon.
Get this through your monkey brain, Villain Cobb. We own that planet. And there's not a damn thing that you or your rusky pals can do about it.
Such bluster, such overconfidence, yet still you can't see the big picture. I wonder, would you feel so arrogant if you knew the full scope of our fiendish master plan?
I'm gonna probe you so hard, you're gonna be wearing diapers for a month.
I already take a weekly hycolonic, but thank you for the offer. On the other hand, I wonder, would you be so bold if you knew our devilish master plan?
You two-bit tin-horn petty tyrant! I fart bigger than you! You think just because you can keep a few depressed peasants in line, you can go toe-to-toe with me? I'm the king of the world! The master of disaster! The baddest dude in the whole damn town! King Kong ain't got nothing on me! Finally!
King Kong died, Cryptosporidium. I wonder, would you be so sure of yourself if you knew our fiendish master plan?
You guys just gotta have your monologues, don't you? Okay, I give. What's your damn master plan? Let me guess. You and the Blisk are gonna spread those spores and enslave humanity. Commies and crabbies. A match made in heaven.
Small minds, no imagination. It's nothing so mundane. We don't give a damn about humanity, Cryptosporidium. What we want from Earth is the same thing you want. Survival.
So the crabbies want a new crib. What's wrong with Mars?
Mars is a desert, an acid wasteland. You Furon saw to that. But Earth is 3/5 water. All it lacks is massive radioactivity to become a new Eden, an irradiated ocean paradise for Blisk.
But what about the Russians? Your people can't live in that.
My people? Oh, you really aren't very bright, are you? Why do you think we've waged Cold War? Encouraged the buildup of nuclear arms? Good God, what sane human would pursue such obvious suicide? 1908, Blisk warship crashes. 1917, October Revolution. Do the math! You, of all creatures, should know. Aliens walk among us. Da?
You're not suggesting...
Suggesting. I'm telling you. Lenin, Stalin, Khrushchev.
Trotsky?
Please, don't be ridiculous. It helped that Russian is so close to Bliskish. No coincidence, of course. The Furons aren't the only race who ever used Earth for shore-live. Face it, Cryptosporidium. You Furons have been out-schemed. The history of the Soviet Union is the history of Blisk on Earth. The loss of our spores is a blow, but in the end it makes no difference. Soon, Earth will be ours. No more humans, no more Furon DNA. And there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. Lestrovia, Cryptosporidium.
Hey, Pox, what's it like being one of the floating dead?
It's quite peaceful, actually. Quiet, no noise or distractions. Certainly no violence, no wars or fighting of any kind. Frankly, it's boring the phlegm off me! I hate it! I want a new clone body! Ah!
I almost feel sorry for the poor guy. Almost. Now would be a good time to tell me about that ace up your sleeve you mentioned.
Oculus loins, I'd almost forgotten! Crypto, you're a genius! Using Pox's lab, I've created a new virus that will infect and kill the Blisk.
Catchy.
Let's hope so. I've arranged for it to be delivered to the moon by a new courier company. Oh, what's the name? The North American Shipping Association. Anyway, everyone calls them NASA. You wouldn't believe the cost of shipping to developing galaxies. I should mention, though, there have been some... complications.
Give me the scoop on this virus. It's been a while since I had a flu shot.
Super Retrovirus OMGWTF. It attacks the Blisk on a molecular level, causing spontaneous cellular combustion. Poof! No more Blisk.
Okay, I'll bite. What kind of complications?
The delivery men are refusing to land without clearance from their boss. A fellow called Houston. They're just hovering there waiting for orders.
And let me guess, we're gonna give them those orders, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm a regular rich little. Okay, let's get contagious.
I am being sick and tired of scientists bitching and moaning. Com tower is being down, signal is being too slow, yada yada yada. This triple signal system crap is being for birds.
Little green specimen!
Not enough comm towers are active, Crypto. The signal isn't strong enough to reach the lander. Oh, I Good work, Crypto! All of the comm towers are now operational and sending the signal. Nothing must prevent that signal from being transmitted. Nothing! Do you hear me? Crypto, those scientists are turning off the communication towers. If all of them aren't active, we won't be able to send a strong enough signal. Crack those aid heads and get those towers up and running.
That roll comm signal must...
Crypto! The cosmonauts are sending in anti-air... anti-space forces to eliminate the moon lander! Too much damage and it'll crash to the surface in a fiery cataclysm! Cool, yes, but we need it intact. Now get out there and whack those commies!
Okay, Houston's ready for us to start our visit. Roger that, Livestrong. Houston, this is E. Got Earth in our window. Earth is down 10%. Apollo 21, we've done it. Surface of the moon. Now, Biff, when we get outside, make sure you read me right. Like we talked about, a lot of people will be watching this. We want to make sure we get Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle is landed. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. That's it? What? One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind? 7 months and that's the best you could come up with? But you didn't like it? No, I didn't like it. It's crap. Where'd you find it, on a cereal box? I thought it sounded profound. Profound? You wouldn't know profound if it hit you over the head with a Camus novel. You think Merv Griffin's a deep thinker. Listen, mister, I'm getting a little tired of your lip. Oh, yeah, Commander Big Shot? What are you gonna do about it? Pull the plug on this mission, that's what. Sorry, Houston, but I can't work another second with this jackass. Get in the car. car. Get in the car! Furon. Put.
Goldie, how am I glad to see you. You won't believe it. The Blisk are...
Planning to kill humanity and turn Earth into an irradiated water world? I know.
Oh, well, the good news is Pox has...
Concocted a virus which will cause the Blisk to spontaneously combust? I know.
Oh, how'd you know?
I'm a spy. It's what I do.
Okay, well, so what are we gonna do?
We're going to bring these Flolachi to their knees, that's what. I'll release the virus. You just keep those crabbies off me while I do it.
They're not touching a hair on your pretty little head, dollface. Trust me.
They'd better not. I told you, I'm allergic to shellfish. But one way or another, Tovarish, this base is coming down. Hard.
I am so turned on right now. Hey, it's only the fate of our species, right? We can do this. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Da, comrade. I'm ready. And spaceman? Good hunting.
Rock and roll!
Bye, honey! Hurry, Crypto. We haven't got much time and we need to find a way through. Cover me, Crypto! With a weapon this time! Move, Crypto! Oi! Hold them off! Naked Knight, you son of a Blisk! Ugh! I'm wiping you monsters out if it's the last thing I do! Blisk shoppers! Hit them hard! Done it, comrade!
We sure did, dollface.
We saved the Earth!
We killed the Blisk!
I am pleased to have helped you vanquish your foes.
Hey, you know, after a while, that big blue mudball starts to grow on ya. I mean, at first you think it's a boil, but...
It's alright, Crypto. You don't have to pretend. I know how you feel about humans.
Well... not all humans. Natalia! You're gonna pay for that, you son of a bitch!
Crypto, I've been ringing you for hours. What in the galaxy's going on out there?
Sorry, Poxy. Just working on a little science project.
Wait, Crypto! You're finally showing an interest. I knew one day you'd make an excellent scientist if only you were properly motivated. What is it? Physics? Biology?
Little of both.
A little of... Wait a minute. I'm detecting residual heat from the cloning lab. Crypto! You did it! Listen, you little pustule. If anyone's getting a new clone around here, it had better be me.
Who was that, Cryptushka?
Telemarketer. Nothing to worry your sexy little head about.
Whatever you say, my insatiable alien lovezar. Wake me up when you're ready for re-entry.
I made a few adjustments.